clubs. Okay, here we go. Next. What's our timing?
27.
Really? Wow. So I talked a lot about self-love.
You did.
1 minute. Grace. That was a first. Not only have I never kissed myself in videos, I've never kissed myself off videos. It felt good. I may do it again. Hi, Mr. Prager. Grace Lane, 22 years old, Ohio. I have always been really adverse. You mean, I think the word would be averse, but I'm not sure. Adverse to flirting with guys and never wanted to be, quote unquote, that girl. You know, I read this before to see if I would take the question, and I never knew what that girl exactly meant. Is it like a bad reputation if you're known as particularly flirtatious?
Flirty,
Yeah, okay. I'm a little older now and interested in being in a relationship, but I don't know where to draw the line between being friends, flirting, and what is too much. How do you tell a guy you're interested without being painfully obvious? Boy, that's a toughie because it's very generalized questions. Basically, if you sort of just give the guy the right time of day, he'll think you're interested. Yes, it is 6 o'clock. Oh, great. I'm making headway. That's how the male brain thinks. Am I right? She didn't walk away. That's already, you're interested for most guys. Look, if you're interested in a guy, it is not a crime to let him know. It's a very healthy thing. You don't have to feign disinterest. That for men, actually, ironically, that works somewhat better. To feign a sort of well done disinterest. You're not blowing me away with your looks is a good thing for men to try to communicate if they're trying to get a girl interested in them. But with regard to a woman, he'd be very happy to know you're interested. Now, of course, there's ridiculous levels of flirtatiousness, which just make you look silly. But I must say, given your question, it doesn't strike me as a danger in your case. So let me know how it goes. And, look, these are tough things to navigate. The dating scene is is always fraught with some degree of danger. Or not even danger, unpredictability. One person may react to the exact same words and behavior one way, and another may react to the exact same words and behavior in another way. And it may not be you, it may be them. But you don't sound like someone who has to worry about this too much. So let me end by noting, I was asked to note this because it's not something I intrinsically would feel comfortable in mentioning. But it is my birthday in a few days. It's August 2nd is my birthday. And what we do traditionally is inaugurate fundraising month for Prager University in August, because my birthday is at the beginning of the month. So aside from sending me a cigar, because that's the self-love part. There you go. I can't resist. I'm sorry. If you could make a contribution as a sort of happy birthday gift, that would be very sweet. Everything we do is free. Is that correct? Is everything we do free?
Yes.
And in order to do that, obviously, we need to raise funds. And half of our funds are raised not from well-to-do owners, but from regular folks who watch or read or listen to our programming. So thank you very much. PragerU obviously is the way to do it. For those of you who are American, it's tax deductible. Many of you are not American. You're certainly welcome to as well, but you don't have the tax write-off, as we say, as we do in America. Anyway, we love to get your feedback. It fascinates me when some of these responses are shared with me. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for watching this video. To help keep PragerU videos free, please consider making a tax-deductible donation.